feel weak, look weak, act weak, depressed, dejected, confused, trash, terrible. No. If one does not work, another one will work. Oh God, all the goals I've set have been messed up. Every single thing, I did every single thing right. I wrote them down, I went to training, I went to every single, I did, where did I go wrong? No, I actually do want to know, where did I go wrong? Why is everything shattering all around me? I can't do, you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Everybody's saying I should calm down. Calm down from where? Why? Why do I have to calm down? People are actually going there and achieving things that they want to achieve. So why do I have to calm down? In this video, you guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys about dealing with shattered dreams. I hope this video can enlighten you and enlighten me as well. Because let's face it, guys, every single person in this world has had to deal with dreams going shattered. From the rich to the poor. Every single person from the young age to the middle age to the old age has had to deal with shattered dreams. So how do we actually deal with shattered dreams? Because let's face it, you might plan all the plan you want to plan, but some things still go wrong. So how do we deal with things like this? Where I will be sharing my 2 cents and my opinions, and I hope that this video helps someone out there. If this sounds like something that you might be interested in, then please do keep on watching. Hey guys, forgive the dramatic intro. I'm actually a very nice person, but I just want to talk to you guys, heart-to-heart conversation with you guys about dealing with shattered dreams and shattered aspirations and shattered goals. No, people are always constantly telling you to dream big and just do stuff with your life, and as far as the heavens can go and the skies can go, but people don't really talk about what you should do when some of those plans fail or some of those dreams get shattered, how you should pull yourself back up and start dreaming again. So at the end of this video, I hope to have convinced you and not confused you on how to get back up after coming from a series of shattered dreams. My name is Esther Kumibi. If you're new here, hi, so great to meet you. I'm honored really that you chose to tune into this channel. My name is Esther. Like I said before, please stick around. If you like today's video, please don't forget to subscribe. So my first tip for you guys is braving through. Let's be honest, there will be some days where you feel absolutely like shit. Like there are so many things you did wrong, there's so many things there that is your fault. Because if you could have done it this way, or you could have done it a certain different way, things will not have ended up the way it ended up. So there will be some days that you literally just have to brave through and not overthink things. But there will be people that will insult you. There will be people that you are better than that actually got to achieve those dreams because they had connections or they just had something. Perhaps it was just luck. Meanwhile, you have been the hardworking one, and perhaps you went for a job interview. You did all the work, you stayed up late at night for multiple nights in a row to actually prepare for this job interview, and at the end of the day, the interviewer chooses his brother or his friend as the new head of the position. Meanwhile, you have actually been working for it, and the tendency is for you to start thinking negative emotions and be depressed. I want to tell you guys that at the end of that long tunnel of depression is not the ability to feel better. You guys, a long end of depression is further depression, alright? At the end of depression, you don't feel better. You cannot feel better using negative emotions. At the end of guilt is not feeling better. At the end of guilt is further guilt. At the end of hatred is further hatred, you guys. You cannot use negative emotions to feel better. So even on days where you actually just feel worse, the trick is not to actually make yourself start feeling worse anymore. The trick is actually to brave through it and encourage yourself. Because if you say, yes, I deserve it, things like I'm not good enough comes to your mind, and you actually say, yes, I'm not good enough. There is no good thing at the end of that road. That's the point, that you further keep thinking that you're not good enough, and continuous thinking that you're not good enough will not let you see a new door that's open when this last one just closed. You keep on dwelling on that last door that just closed. So you guys, there are some days when you literally have to brave through. Like there's nothing that points to the fact that you're going to be okay at the end of the day. There's literally nothing. There are some days where you have to bear the insults and bear everything and just brave through. And sometimes the best lessons are learned at at the end of the road when there is literally nothing else for a man to lose because he has lost everything. The best lessons are learned at that moment. So don't waste that experience. You're already there, right? Don't further reduce yourself or degrade yourself and feel like I'm not good enough. Get the experience from there and move on. You guys, move on, brave through. On rough days, on rough patches, you brave through. You don't bring yourself further down. Next thing I have for you guys is not overanalyzing. You guys, you can actually go through what went wrong. Like perhaps I made 3 mistakes along the way, along this step of success that I chose to take. Perhaps I could have called this person rather than calling this other person to help me get this deal. I called the wrong person and stuff like that. You can analyze what happened so that you don't make the same mistake again in your next deal that comes your way. But don't overanalyze, because overanalyzing can make you fall into depression further, or make you just continue to feel that bad emotion and let it fester. And letting that bad emotions fester will just lead to more and more depression. Remember, I have said that there is no good thing at the end of that long tunnel. Like there is no point feeling depressed. There is literally no point, because you're already depressed. Like what is the fruit of depression? Is further depression. Like there is literally no good thing at the end of depression. Better go and sleep. Analyze, but don't overanalyze too much. You can even consult with colleagues and students. If you're a student, you can consult with students while they fail this exam. Perhaps the best students in your class, maybe person can teach you and just show you your mistakes and stuff like that. But don't overanalyze. Don't become too desperate. Don't overanalyze. Once you have seen that it's time to move on, you have done the best you can, then just move on. Try as much as possible to move on, you guys. The third thing is not becoming too closed off that others cannot help you. Don't get too closed off, guys. There are so many people that care about you. Literally, I feel like there's literally nobody in the world that nobody cares about. It doesn't have to be a family member. It can be a friend. You can make a friend in 5 minutes, you guys, and that friend cares about you. Yes, don't become too close of that. Even strangers cannot talk to you. If it means having to say your life story to a stranger in a bar, then say it. If you know that that's going to make you feel better, then say it. Do it. Literally just do it, and don't become too close of that other people cannot help you. At this moment, guys, you cannot trust yourself. You cannot trust yourself because you are feeling so much negative emotions. And negative emotions is what we don't want. We don't want you to become shattered as the dream was, right? So I want you to become really open to corrections and help. If it means going to therapy, if it means going to counseling, if it means going to church, if it means going anywhere that's going to make you feel better, then just go. Be open to people that want to help you, because by opening up to people, you can actually get to see another opportunity being opened up, because people can actually see, right, this guy has deserved this guy actually has the right certificate, actually has the right qualifications. Please bring your CV or bring your qualifications. Let me see if I can give you something. So just by opening up to people, you can actually see opportunities opening up for you, you guys. Not by staying at home and feeling useless and feeling sad and feeling lonely and feeling depressed, dejected, confused, trash, terrible. No. Next, you guys, is focusing on the things in your life that you are still grateful for. If not, you're going to keep on getting depressed and keep on feeling negative emotions, and continuous feeling of negative emotions like you're not good enough, you cannot help anybody, just lead to negative thoughts, and negative thoughts, you guys, could lead to something more serious or something more dangerous, like self-harm. So you could actually just wake up every day. You can do this first thing in the morning or last thing at night, and just visually write out or say out things in your life that you are just grateful for. Perhaps your family members, perhaps you are the breadwinner of your family and you lost your job and stuff like that. You're supposed to prepare for your family and just stuff like that. Just think about the fact that you guys still have a family there for you. Before you know, you find yourself focusing more and more on your daughter, on your wife, on your father, things in your life that you're grateful for. Perhaps the fact that you're able to come this far, you're not maimed, you're not blind, you're not deaf. Just basically just find things in your life that you're grateful for. Everybody has things in your life that you're grateful for. No matter how bad it is, no matter how bad it is you get, everybody has things in their life that they're grateful for. Just finding those things and focusing on them more than focusing on the negative thoughts can actually just dramatically improve your day and just give you a brighter mood, brighter atmosphere, so you're able to think properly, to be able to know what is the next course of action, what is the next thing I can do now that this door has been closed. Next, you guys, is the fact that this might be a sign for you to change your dream. Now, this is very hard for people to hear. There are so many people that have been chasing a particular dream, not necessarily because they like it or anything, but because it's the simplest thing or the easiest thing to do. It's just the easiest way to get money, or people change dreams for different reasons, right? That is not the best thing for you, it might be time for you to change that dream and just find something else that you are genuinely passionate about, or something else that you just have interest in and you know it's also buzzing, it's also a good market. Yeah, this might be a sign for you to change the dream. That doesn't mean that you're a failure. That's something that I heard that the person who made the light bulb that you're seeing today have to try at least 1,000 times. You guys, did you know how dejecting that must have felt? Because he had theories, he had hypotheses, he had so many things to back up the fact that he thought that a light bulb could turn on, and he failed at least 1,000 times. That's horrifying, you guys. And he failed 1,000 times. So why are you being dejected? Literally, stop being dejected. Yes, you can create new dreams for yourself. That's the entire point, because you have the entire life ahead of you. See, man is like the highest primate on earth. Like, we are like the highest animals on earth. You don't have to focus on one thing or the other. As a matter of fact, I don't think it's very right for one person to just focus on one thing all their life. Like, your entire life or just to do one thing, just to be an actor, and that's it. So if acting does not open up to you, you can do something else. Even if acting did open up to you, you can still do something else. Maybe you just have a list of various things that you can try out, that if one does not work, another one will work. Now, I just want to put this in, that it is okay to cry. It's very, very, very much okay to be weak, feel weak, look weak, act weak, cry and cry very well. In fact, advice that you actually do cry. Look for someone else, a random stranger. Actually don't care, because every single person is a worthy pillow to cry on. Okay? You can cry on your pillow, you can cry on your bed, you can cry anywhere but cry. Just actually, yeah, it's okay to feel sad, because you are human. Hello, you're human. Listen, you have so much courage that you could actually dream at all. You are part of the percentage of people that actually got to dream about something and even actually take the steps to achieve it. So it's not your fault if you're not chosen, or you're not picked, or you did not pass. Basically, you dreamt, and that should count for something. You didn't fail all the way. That's the entire point. It's okay to feel sad. Yes, it's very, very much okay, but not to feel worthless and just degrade yourself because I didn't achieve anything. But you did achieve something actually. You just don't know it. You did achieve, you did dream, you did take the steps, you followed the right steps, you took the action. You guys, you achieved something. You just didn't reach the finish point, but that should not count. Listen, even in exams, you guys, in calculation exams, when you don't get the final answer, but you got the steps, you got some of the steps, they give you marks. And that's just the way life is, you guys. You don't have to always have to get the final answer, but that you went, you put in the effort at all. Like, you guys, I count that as a win. So take your wins, take your losses, cry if you have to cry, feel sad if you have to feel sad, but don't remain there for too long, you guys. Lastly, you guys, is just trying to focus and see the opportunities that has been opened now that you have failed at that particular venture or something. I heard that in Chinese, the same word that is used for failure is the same word that is used for opportunities. Like, the same word that is used for disaster is the same word that is used for opportunities. Literally the same word. In every disaster, whether we like it or not, you guys, in every disaster, no matter how terrible, no matter how major, there will be people who will always profit from them. There will always be people who will make large money from every disaster. In wars, people who make all those guns and war machines that make bombs, the scientists that make bombs, new formulas, all benefited. So as this thing has happened now, this opportunity that has closed, try to just look around. What are the opportunities that this failure opened up? There are always opportunities. You just have to actually locate it. So now that I've, for example, failed physics, physiology, anatomy exams when I want to be a medical student, what opportunities have now been opened up? So I now realize I'm very, very good at English, because I wrote all the exams right. And now I realize I'm very, very good at English and geography. I had to look for all the opportunities in English and geography. But if I never took that exam at all, I never would have known that I'm even good in English and geography. So maybe I just look for the opportunities that open up as this venture has closed. There's literally always opportunities that open up, and when every venture closes, you just try to cast your sights. Stop feeling sorry, stop feeling sad. Cast your sights in different directions and see the opportunities that have opened up with this failed venture. So I hope this video helped you guys. I know it helped me. I know I enjoyed shooting this. If you liked today's video, please like the video down below and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Stumbled into the wrong YouTube video. So you want to be depressed on this page, not here. I will change your life, brother. Yes, at the end of this video, you're gonna thank me. You're gonna thank